Hi guys, and welcome to All About the Philippines. Now, it can be a very difficult thing trying to find a Filipina. After all, whereabouts do you start and how do you avoid the scammers that might be looking to take advantage of you? For some people that might be enough to put them off looking for a Filipina, but I say don't be put off because there are plenty of good, loving, caring Filipinas out there just waiting for you to make contact. So if you're thinking of looking for a Filipina and you're not sure where to start, I'm going to give you in this video two sites. One's a paid site and one's a free site where you might be able to find your Filipina. So if you're in the market of finding a Filipina, you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned. So here we go guys, straight into it today. I'm going to be putting a link below for both of these sites that you can check out. And of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and turn on notification bell before we get into it. Now this Facebook site, it's a free site. It's one I created myself on Facebook a few years ago. It's called Filipina Connections. Now, as I say, I'll put that link below for you. And yes, it is free, as I say. At the moment, we've got over 2,000 members in there. I try and monitor this as best as I can. You can't keep out scammers altogether, but I believe that in this site we have a pretty good group. And as soon as we get someone in there that's a bit dodgy, let's say, a bit sus, I will get rid of them out of the group straight away. So we do rely on people to report any bad behavior or bad posts or bad communication with members. So as I say, it's free to join. These are some of the new members that we've got, recent members, as you can see. And it's as simple as just making contact, putting a comment under their picture or under their post, and so, you know, just start a general conversation, start to get to know them on this site. And once you feel you've got a good connection with them and you think this might be the right one, then maybe you could start to do video calls and things like that. But the idea is you get to know them on this site first and then take it from there. So I'm getting around about 100 requests a day on here of new members, but I might only end up putting through maybe 20 or 30 a day into the group, because a lot of them are clearly scammers and not genuine profile pics. So it's for guys and girls, but predominantly it's Filipina women on here, and guys can come on here as well from anywhere around the world. So another new member there, recent member. As you'll see, all different ages. All lovely Filipinas, I'm sure. And it's quite an active group now. There was a point in time where it wasn't very active, but in recent months it's become quite active as we get more and more genuine members on here. So you can see, and this is just all in the last week or so, these members that have come on. And Honey Vergara there, she's a lovely looking girl. She's actually my sister-in-law, so I can vouch for her. She's a very nice Filipina. So guys, that's the free one. We haven't all got money to invest into online dating, and myself, I actually found my wife through a similar site. It wasn't this one because we didn't have this one at this stage, and that was why I decided to start this, because I thought, well, I found my wife through a Facebook page, and it is possible. But again, you've got to be very careful. Screen the women that you're speaking to, make sure they're genuine, make sure they're not trying to get something out of you, and you'll get a feeling very, very quickly whether or not that person is the right one for you or not. So, as I say, we don't all have money, so this can be a great way to start. But if you're looking for something a little bit different, where your chances of getting a good Filipina may be a little bit higher, and you're willing to pay some money for that, there's a lot of paid dating sites around, especially in the Southeast Asian area. The one I recommend is Christian Filipina. I've had a lot of our YouTube community tell me good things about Christian Filipina and the successes they've had. So that's why I am happy to promote this as a paid dating site. So you start off here on the front page and you just go, if you're a man looking for a woman, and you go next. It asks for your preferred age range, so you put it in there whatever you want, 20 to 60, whatever you like. Say you want 20 to 40, 25 to 41, and then you go next. Ask for your birthday, and so on. And then you end up being a free member, so you don't have to pay anything to this point if you don't want to. And you can actually view over 200,000 profiles of women in there. So they've got a lot there. I'm not going to go through them all, but you can see a couple there. Jasmine 20, Flory 29, and there's a whole list down the side there you can meet. And as you go through them, you'll find if there's any you want to speak to. Now, if you do want to speak to any directly and message them and talk to them and start a relationship, then you will need to join this site. Now, the costs are there, so just quickly, you've got the gold package there, which you can do 3 payments of $97 a month. So that or a one-off payment of $247, and that gives you a 3-month membership. The next one up, platinum package, is 8 payments of $99 or $792. But if you make a one-off payment of $597, you'll get a 1-year membership. And if you want lifetime membership where it never ends, you're looking at a one-off payment of $997 or 8 payments of $197. So, and that's how you would do that paid site. Now, Christian Filipina, as I say, with a lot of good comments about this from our members on our YouTube community, and it is the leading dating site in the Philippines and in Southeast Asia. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you're looking for a Filipina and you're not really sure where to start, then these are 2 sites you can start at. I recommend going first to the Facebook page, especially if you're not wanting to pay any money to look for someone. You might be lucky there and you might find a really good Filipina in that group. As I said, there are some there, and my sister-in-law is one of those. But you've got to be genuine yourself, and you've got to take your time to get to know the Filipina, whether it's in the free group or it's in the paid dating site. Nothing is foolproof, so you do need to use your own judgment and don't rush in to starting a relationship. Get to know someone very, very well first, and you may decide after a period of a few months you might want to go over and visit them and meet them in their own country. That's what I did and never looked back. So if you've enjoyed this video, guys, give it a big thumbs up, but be respectful, of course, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell to get more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your support. Take care, and bye for now.